Down in the basement, okay. After you see all these integrated doctors, you go to the pharmacy. You see that? Western, Eastern pharmacy, side by side. And you fill your prescription for Western medicine and Eastern medicine in one trip. Okay, this is down in the basement of Tianjin University. So with that, we're going to break now for a demonstration of these acupuncture points that I'm going to show you. The 5 points that's good for insomnia, stress, fatigue, pain, and depression. I have asked my good friend Terry Lee to be a volunteer this time. Please come up. And just like last time, Ken Ge is going to help us with the camera so you can see. So we're going to shut this off and So I'm going to demonstrate to you the package of points called relaxation points that's good for this whole cluster of symptoms. Okay, it will improve your sleep, calm you down, decrease pain, and make you feel good. Okay, rather than depressed, and make you more energized. Okay, what else can you ask for? So, maybe if you take off your glasses. Oh, first on the head. Okay. So, you usually do head down to the feet. Okay. So the first point you learned a month ago. Okay. First point is Yin Tang, okay, hall of impression, Yin Tang. It's very simple. That one you already know is defined as the midpoint between your two eyebrows, okay. So if you take your finger and run it up the nose, up the ridge of the nose, down and up, okay. And then as you come up, there's then a slight dip. And for most people, that would be where the, Yin Tang is, okay? So I talked about this last time at UCI, at the Department of Anesthesiology. They already did the clinical trial showing that patients putting pressure there will calm down and do better than surgery. But this is not surgery, so that the common rules are this. First of all, it's not so much exactly where it is. If you push hard, you get this dull ache, then you have pushed on the right point. If you don't feel anything, you're not feeling the right point. Number two, that point is more achy if you are tense, if you haven't been sleeping enough, you have a cold, you have a flu, it's even more achy, okay? So the rule is not so much exactly where it is. You massage until you find that point. So it would be like, here. Here. Yeah, okay. Right there, okay. Yin Tang. So the technique, this is all done by clinical trials, okay. Put the finger there, push hard, and slight, circular motion for 3 minutes, okay. So that's Yin Tang, that's number one, and you already know that one, okay. Number 2 is something new. Okay, so you have to turn around. Turn over here. Yeah, all over. That's good. Actually, that's good. That's good. Yeah, come forward. More. Now, this is a new point that I didn't teach last time. Guess what this one is called? Anmian. Peaceful sleep. Okay? Peaceful sleep. Now, first, to find this, like your ear, like behind the ear here, there's a bone, there's like a finger pointing down, this bone here. Okay? You see a bone like the size of your finger pointing downwards, right? Okay. Now, once you find the bone at the back side, then it goes into a depression. Okay, to the inside of the bone. Okay. So for Terry, okay. Now here's the ear, and I feel the bone. Okay, there's a bone coming down. Okay, I go to the side. There's a depression where my finger will fit in. Okay, and I go a little bit upwards here. Yeah. Okay. So that one usually is pretty achy because none of us get enough sleep nowadays, right? Okay, and it's both sides. So use your thumb. Okay, use the thumb. Push on this side and push the thumb on the other side. This is how you massage Anmian. Okay, Anmian, peaceful sleep. Okay. So again, to repeat. Okay, repeat. Okay. Here's the ear. Okay, the ear. Just behind the ear, she has a bone like sticking down like this. Okay, like my thumb. I'm like this. And when you run your finger to the inside of the bone, it's a depression. Okay, push on the depression, particularly a little bit upward and backwards, right there. Okay, it should be quite achy, particularly if you have not been sleeping enough.
Mm-hmm.
You get that?
Yeah.
Should we do that before sleep?
Huh?
Do that before sleep?
Okay. Now, in the clinical study, okay, they have the patients do this once a day, anytime they want. And the graph showed better energy, decreasing insomnia and everything. So they did not ask them to do it just before sleep, because the whole thing, if you do all these points, it may take 20 minutes. So when you're ready to go to sleep, you may not have 20 minutes. But if you wake up in the middle of the night, okay, this would be the number one point to do. Okay,
you have to do both sides at the same time.
both sides or one side at a time. Both sides will save time, because you have to do 3 minutes, otherwise it becomes 6 minutes.
3 minutes.
So every point,
3 minutes.
do 3 minutes. How? That's number 2. Okay. Walking our way down. Number 3 is Shenmen, spirit skate. Okay. Now there are several points called Shenmen, okay, but this one is for this purpose. Spirit skate. Good. Okay. Now, you see, this is her hand. Okay. This is a crease. Okay. Crease on this inside. There's a bone. Okay, like right here. Okay. A bone, a bump. Okay. And it's on this side. It's almost at the crease. Okay. This side and a little bit out. This is Shenmen. Yeah. You see? Okay. Now, so first, Don't move. Okay. Now, that's your hand. You see this bump? This is a bone. Okay, we all have that bone. Okay, this bone on the inside and a little bit out, and there's also a crease. So push here. This one is not very achy, okay, but a little bit achy. Okay, so it would be like here. And both sides. Okay. You get that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, is it, once you find the bone, then what?
So, see this bone, okay, this bone
Yeah.
towards this side and a little bit outside, and that's also where the crease is. So like press here, okay. And again, when sore, then that's the right point.
It's supposed to be sore.
Yeah, all these points are supposed to be sore.
It's between the two.
Well, maybe the word is not sore, a little bit achy. Okay.
There's a gap in there. Is a
Yeah,
gap?
deep.
Is a dip, right?
Yeah,
It's a
it's
dip.
dip. It's not on the bone itself, at the edge of the bone.
It's a dip.
So we all have this crease. The crease here. On the crease, which would also be like the side of that bone. Okay?
This help you to sleep, this help you what?
The whole package.
Didn't you do 5 hours all every day?
It's not magic. If you cannot sleep, okay, you won't feel good, and then you feel tired, and you have all sorts of aches and pain. Or if you have aches and pain, you cannot sleep, and you don't feel good. And they all come together. So that's why it's called symptom cluster. This cluster. So if you do all 5, okay, then it takes care of everything. And like I said, if you have no problems sleeping, you have no problems with anything, but you have knee pain, okay, from climbing or hiking or line dancing, do this 5 and then that pain will go away.
Do what? Do this?
Do all 5 points.
Is the sequence important?
Sequence from head down.
There's a third one.
Can you do them at each one at a different time during the day, or should you do them one after
Okay.
the other?
See, in clinical trials, okay, it takes a lot of money to recruit a lot of people, and they all have to do it the same way. So they cannot afford to, okay, you do it this way, you do it this way. So they told everybody to do this way, and it works, and we just want to do it, and it works. If you do it some other way, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Okay. So, all right. Next, feet. Okay, so I think of it. This one I might have talked about last month. Okay. Okay, this is called Da Chong, great rushing. Okay, Da Chong. Now, this one, Da Chong. So that's okay. This is a big toe, 脚趾弓, okay. And then the next one, 脚趾婆, okay. And you take 2 fingers, okay. 2 fingers go from the crack, okay. At the end of the crack, 2 fingers, but not my fingers, your own fingers, okay. 2 fingers up here, okay. Between the extension of the big toe and the second toe, okay. So right here. Is it painful? Yeah, okay. So again, this one, big toe, second toe, okay. Come to the end of the division, 2 fingers up here, okay. It's between the 2 bones. So don't move, okay. Alright, so here, okay. This is 脚趾弓, okay. Your 脚趾婆, okay. And you see that that's the end of the division. 2 finger widths up here. between the extension bone of this and this. And it's always painful, that one. Okay. It's called 大冲, great brushing. Use your thumb. I guarantee you it will be painful if you push the right one.
All these points do you do on both sides?
Both sides, both sides. So that, 3 minutes, you can get into like 20 minutes in no time. All right, the final point in this package is San Yin Jiao, okay, the 3 yin intersection. So this one, yeah, don't move, okay. This one, I'll show you first. So there's a big bump, big round bone, okay, at the ankle, okay. We all have this big round bone here, right, sticking out. Okay. 3 finger width, okay. 3 finger width. No, that's like this. Actually, depending where you measure. Okay, from the round bone, 4 finger widths. Okay, but not my fingers, your own fingers. 4 finger widths.
Use your finger.
Huh?
Use Harry's finger.
Yeah, Harris, but she can't reach. Don't move. Then they can't see. So 4 finger widths like this. Okay, up here. So here, come on. Oh. So don't move, okay? Now she has this big bone, okay? This big bone, rounded, 4 finger widths, up, okay? Up there's a big bone, a small bone, leg bone, between the 2 bones. On the side. On the side of the outside. On the outside.
No inside, it's outside.
Outside. So maybe move
The
this.
big bone is outside. The big bone, so it's outside.
Okay, that's good. You see? All right, don't move. You see a big bone, okay? Big bone, 4 finger width from the big bone. 4 finger width big bone would be like here, right? So I feel like the big bone coming up the leg and a small bone between the 2 bones, like here. Right here. Right there. Right there. Okay, 大冲. No, that's a 三阴交. 3 yin intersection. Yes?
Is that 4 fingers from the top of that bone?
Actually,
Or
from the
crown?
upper edge of the bone.
Upper edge of it.
But again, the absolute is the feeling. Not the finger can be a little bigger, small. Okay. It's no mistake if you press on the right one.
How come the press the inside still hurt?
Ah,
Inside also hurt.
all right. Since we have 13 minutes before they kick us out, okay. So you remember I talked about originally, these are the 4 relaxation points.
Okay.
They also have the 5 relaxation points. They also have the 5 stimulatory points. And originally, they were thinking that the 5 stimulatory points would increase energy, decrease fatigue. That's all they were concerned about. But they found that, in fact, the relaxation points increase energy more. Okay. The inside, okay, the inside one actually increases, will work the opposite, okay? So don't press the inside. So, just for completeness, okay, many of you know the other points, okay, the stimulation points. I talked about them last month. 足三里, okay, for 3 miles, right? This stimulates immune system and stomach, right? Forefinger width from the, kneecap, okay? That's stimulatory points. Sanin Jiao is the opposite, on the inside, okay, here, rather than outside. That will stimulate. High C is on not on the top side of the bone, but on the side of the bone, okay. And Qi Hai is like right here, okay, stimulating the Qi. And the last one is Bai Hui. I told you that last time, top of the head, Bai Hui. So those points will stimulate, okay, and you will sleep as well, and so forth, okay. So don't confuse one with the other. Okay. All right, so we'll draw this to a close, and perhaps if you have questions, you can ask, and I'll try to, get everybody over here. Okay, so thanks, Terry. So, Terry, a question here, yes.
Yeah, the name of the number 5
The name of the number 5 is 3 yin, like yin yang, 3 yin intersections. These are very common points. If you Google, you can get pages on top of each of these. 3 yin intersections. Okay. Yes?
If you start medical school now, are you being exposed to this?
What's that?
If you start medical school right now as a young student,